What is freedom? Love, independence, power. The connotation of this word is so vast. It has many meanings throughout the lives of each individual. It cannot be expressed through a single word. I travelled to India to find out for myself what this concept of freedom meant to some of the people living in poverty and slavery in Pune, India. I met some incredible people with incredible stories, some of which I'm able to share with you. This is Jose. He lives and works in Hyderabad, India, and is director of Mercy Community Development Foundation. They provide skill training and financial service to empower and free the Dalits.
My question to you is, what does freedom mean to you?
For me, when I look at my country, 80% of Indian population under slavery because of the caste system. The person cannot escape from the caste system because they cannot change their caste. You came to this world by birth with your caste. So once you cannot change your caste and you're born in a slavery, you can't get a freedom. So the freedom is not only one area, whether freedom in a spiritual or freedom in social or freedom in economic. Even a Dalit earn money, economically empowered, can well-to-do, but he cannot get out of that caste slavery. So there is no freedom for a man until a real transformation happen in his life or in her life. So what we do is here, we find this particular community, especially a woman, according to Indian women statistics, they are not exploited, they are twice exploited actually. The religious way, one side, and the social way. So if we can give a freedom to them, if we can have some dream to the woman, they can have a freedom. When I say freedom, socially, economically, or rather spiritually, I'm looking at freedom in a holistic way, total freedom. There is no one aspect in a freedom when we talk about Indian community or Indian Dalit. And we all struggle through. Let me tell you an example. We met a girl who is married when she was 14 years old. Married her own uncle because that was her mother's death wish. She can't find a husband for her. So she married 20 years older than her own uncle. An uncle took her to one of the main city. She was mother of 2 when she was 17. And the husband fallen sick. She struggled her life. She been abused by many men. And husband disappeared one day. And she came back to the city where I live, where we find her. She was cleaning people's house to get at her livelihood. But most of the men abused her. When we met her, she thought that is her fate and she is for abusing. Because from childhood onwards, she's seeing that one. Her family is seeing because she born in a Dalit family. So we took her, we gave her new skill, we taught her a sewing and embroidery and beautician course. We set up her a small shop. The kids start to go to school. She start to learn what is her rights, where she should file a case if any man abused her. And it's totally, she come out as a different person. That's I call transformational life.
I am free.
Freedom comes in many different forms, whether it's being released from restriction, the reign to do as we please, or simply by dancing around and enjoying yourself. I leave you to figure out what it is for you.